When you wake up, you have to do lots of work. Some are great and important to do, and some are unimportant to do, but you want to do it. And some are less important or not so important to do, and you have to do that task. And you have to choose the sequence or order of tasks for doing those tasks, and make most out of it and most productive and not so procrastination. And in this video we are talking about a book called Eat That Frog. Eat That Frog book believes in a system that works for everyone. This book is around the concept of achieving your most valuable goals, creating a better life, managing your time, and creating a list of work you want to work on. The concept is arrived from the person called Mark Twain, and we can understood by a simple story also. Let's say you have to eat a frog daily, and you have to eat one ugliest and greater bigger frog daily, and you have to do it every day. And what you are going to do? You have to select the most important frog or the ugliest frog first. Then you select the small size frogs or tadpoles, and you have to first eat the ugliest and biggest frog. And this book revolves around the concept of getting your most important work done in your day or life. Brian Tracy takes the concept of Mark Twain and takes every task as a frog, and you have to eat that frog. There are many different types of frogs present, like the ugliest and biggest frog, small size frogs, and tadpoles. The ugliest and biggest one is the most important task. The small one is the second most important task, and the tadpoles are compared to those tasks which do not affect your life in a great way or the unimportant works. Brian Tracy told 21 concepts about getting started your work without procrastinating, and told many concepts that work for their students in this book. We will discuss some of the best concepts about not getting distracted or procrastinated in this video. Brian Tracy's first way of getting not distracted and get more things done in less time is set the table. Clarity is the most important in personal productivity. Clear about your goals and objectives. Don't be confused or fuzzy-minded, because that could lead to procrastination. Think only on papers. Only 3% of the adults are clear about their goals because they wrote on paper about their goals and memorize their subconscious mind well because they think on paper. The author said 7 simple steps for creating purpose and creating goals and achieving the goals in your life. We also discussed 7 steps of achieving your goals in previous video also. You should check out this video. Take a pen and a paper and write 10 goals you want to achieve next year. It should be in present tense, positive voice, and select one goal, put 7 steps process and achieve your goals. For example, you could write, I earn X number of dollars per year. I weight X number of pounds. I drive such and such a car. And you use present tense, passive, positive voice, and first person, so they are immediately accepted by your subconscious mind, and your subconscious mind will fed that those are the present things, and you do in the present, not in future or past. The second concept Brian Tracy told in the book is plan each day in advance. Break your goals into small achievable parts and start acting on them. Each minute spent in planning saves as many as 10 minutes in execution. It takes only about 10 to 12 minutes for you to plan out your days, but save up to 2 hours. Always work from a list that could be more beautiful, and something new comes up, add to your list. This way you can get extra 2 hours per day, and you can told others that I consume 26 hours in a day instead of 24 hours. That would be a great achievement. Make a to-do list at night. We use Todoist for that also. You can check out description for which tools we use. Organize the list into priority and sequence, and use 10-90 rules. Spend 10% time on planning and organizing, and 90% on work done. How you can getting started? Make a list of plans according to day, week, month in advance, and start acting on that list. Apply the 80-20 rules to everything. That is the third number. The 80-20 rule, or the Pareto principle, is one of the best time management strategy. 20% of your activities will account for the 80% of your results. Always act on important tasks first, and people always procrastinate on the most important task, the 20% one. Always ask yourself, is this task is the top 20% of my activities or in the bottom 80%? Consider always consequences about your tasks, and that would be like to complete or achieve the goal. Long-term thinking about improving your short-term decision making. You should always ask yourself, what are the positive and potential consequences of doing or not doing this task, and that way you can think that a large consequences is equals to top priority or the most important task or goal. You can maximize your productivity by asking yourself 3 questions. What are my highest value activities? What can I and only I do, if done well, will make a real difference? What is the most valuable use of my time right now? This way you can be most productive and answer some of the difficult questions about yourself. Practice always creative procrastination. Procrastinate on small tasks, but we always procrastinate on big tasks or the most important tasks. Delegate, outsource, and eliminate those tasks which don't contribute to your life. One of the most powerful words to say is no to everyone which makes you procrastinate. Focus on always key result areas. A key result area is defined as something for which you are completely responsible for. For example, a key result area of a manager is planning, organizing, staffing, delegating, supervising, measuring, and reporting. Always ask yourself, what one skill if I develop and did it in excellent fashion would have the greatest positive impact on my life. Ask yourself always, and you will get the result, and you will also get the solution about yourself also. From 21 ways, we told you 7 ways, and rest of the ways you can learn from going to our website productivitysite.com, and by clicking the link level below. That could be your best approach towards your productive. You should read the book summary by going to productivitysite.com/eat-that-frog. Thanks for listening and watching this video.